just so happy right now.
Me too. I don't want this moment to ever end. One quiet night.
Found a dungeon, now I'm chasing ancient loot. Skeletron guards the door, but I've got boots. Crimson spreading, but I've got my blade of light. Enough Cthulhu, come on, let's fight tonight. Underground, the crystal caves are calling. Wall of flesh, I hear the lava falling. Hard mode hits and everything's reborn. I came for peace, but I'll leave with the sun. One more night, one more boss, one more time. In this pixelated world, I carry Welcome to the Galapagos Islands. On the beach with nothing in my hands, palled empty, hostile pals across the land. First night survival, temperature jumping fast. Craft the stone and fiber built to make it last. Spotted a lamb in the morning mist.
You walked in like a question. I already know the answer too. You don't want careful. You want caught. Something wild that can't be taught.
When I say your name, then now, like you forgot your shame.
Like time, she cuts the noise away. 100 tabs of noise, still she keeps it made. She leans in close, no room for doubt. One more line, she won't back out. In the zone.
you'll say you're here with that voice that breaks. Soft at first until something wakes. You said find me, then you smile. So don't go careful, let it run. Ring ding ding, I break through. Ring ding ding, I break you. Hands in the air, let it shake. I don't bend, I don't break. Ring ding ding, I'm right here. Ring ding ding, no fear, say my name. Watch it sway. Ring ding ding, ring ding ding. One last blow that everything's over. Watch me ring ding ding. And hope, and hope. And stay.
Hello, Internet. How are we doing today? I'm going to lower that end on my end. Sounds so much louder when you have the splits audio control. Desktop through OBS and independent sound through my browser. We got a new lineup. Few reoccurring faces, as well as some new ones that I kind of came across thanks to DJ Arkham lending me a little peek into his playlist and some of the songs that he does for his stream. So I spent a few days just going through, listening to a few, coming up with a few options for today's show, and whether or not it was going to be any, well, I wanted to do some Pal World content at some point, and considering the 1.0 drop, everyone is playing Pal World. I am going to adjust that because I don't want that playing through the whole day. There we go, that should be some nice background noise. So, few of the videos might be older. They're at least a month old. A few of the songs are older, at least a couple of months old. And so, reflections on their work is going to be judged on from what I've already reviewed versus what's they created earlier. If I have not seen any of their past works, it's just going to be a commentation on the music usually. Because there will be one song for sure that'll be coming through that is just a still image. But it was a fun little song that I thought needed to have some commentation on, commentary on. Commentation. Oh, words hard. Now, we're going to start with first on the list. Is Eva's Tartarus Defense. I followed a few of this creator's music, and especially some of the prompt work that they've shared with the community, and tried to actually use some of the templates that they've posted to build my own library. Because ChatGPT right now being only the free option, I'm limited to 2 or 3 images per day. It depends on whether or not a successful gen gets counted or an unsuccessful gen gets counted. When you try to stop one, when you realize there was a mistake in it, they'll still count that as a, hey, you've used your options, even if we've only started about 5% of the thinking process. Now, this one I watched through earlier this week and was really impressed with the cross between the cinematic action and what felt like third-person camera view. You know, Gears of War or another third-person shooter like Mass Effect. That's what comes to mind. So we're going to give them an intro, and then we're going to watch through and go from there. Hello, Internet. Nope. I'm going to fix my face. There we go. Hello, Internet. This is another aImusic video react. This one is from Ava, and it is called Tartarus Defense. It's an AI anime action short. We're going to give it a watch through and then a commentary. Enjoy. So, really impressive work from Ava as always. An original full music video. And just the gun sequences. So, moved on to other things for now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I understand how the attention can easily get drifted from project to project. I've been saying that I've been gonna finish the music video for Everything or Nothing for a while now, and that's kind of gotten pushed back further and further on the burner. Now, what really drew my attention for the most part was the sequence going back and forth between cinematic and the over-the-shoulder gameplay, or at least the over-the-shoulder camera angle. Like this, whether it became a music video or just as a cinematic trailer, you could easily sell this one off as a potential game project. Now, I do want to say, out of the only ugly components, and again, that is just working with what you got, was... We're going to collect our rifle here. And this is probably from an earlier gen. Yeah, the rotation. Then I only noticed it during the combat sequence with the one guard, when instead of the rail breaking away, because AI can't really figure out the physics part, it just folded the rails over and then restructured it. And the other one I wanted to notice, and I think this is where I heard someone commenting on AI doesn't really get reflections too well. And that would be, I believe it's coming up. No. Because the matte reflections, it has a bit of an understanding, but when you start to get into like a mirror reflection, there, yeah, that's what I saw. Too far. Yeah, the floating sign. But everything else, with the way the pace moves, flowed seamlessly. Most of it you wouldn't have even picked up on unless you were actively looking for it. But excellent work, and enjoy seeing more coming down the line. We're going to have a commercial break.
I went outside, big mistake. Sun looked at me like you look like steak. But I got EVA, I'm feeling great. SPF 50 plus, now I dominate. EVA, slap it on fast. Save your skin and make that glow last. No burn, no peel, no why oh why. SPF so strong it high fives the sky.
Warning, may cause excessive confidence and jealous sunshine.
EVA, every single day. Sun can keep trying, I'll be okay. EVA, because the sun is kind of rude anyway.
And we're presented with a real advertisement. Hyundai, you're going to sell your Tucson. Alright, we're going to pause that for one moment. And give me 1 second for message response here. Alright. Our next video is also another AI animated one. This one coming from Null FM. Now we've done other Null FM music videos, but this one is just more of a story based, an artistic drive. This is where some of the creators are testing out their designs and going for more than just a music channel approach, seeing what they can design with the different AI tools and can develop their own ideas and stories. So we'll give Breakfast, which is a it's interesting that he's done it from VidU, but he's using C Dance, which explains the quality. We'll get that queued up. Hello Internet, we're back with another AI music, start that again. Hello Internet, we're back with an AI video react. We're reacting to Null FM's video Breakfast. This is a AI generated story. We'll give her preview and give her commentary after. Enjoy. And that is another wonderful ads. We'll get past that and then I'll make my comments. So oh wait, there we go. Ad gone. Oh wait, so this doesn't look to be one of the Angel Sword. Well, maybe it is an Angel Sword contest entry. And see, and that's where that explains the level of detail and quality in it. Hold one moment. Yeah, sorry for the interruptions there. I'm getting text communication from the wifey. And she really doesn't like it if I leave her unresponded too long. Okay, let's get back to the show there. Okay, so again, as always, Null FM does some great work, and it is nice to see a bit of a change up. For a moment, actually, I thought this was just going to be an independent project, not actually related to the Lyrian Chronicles contest. A lot of Leaflet likes to collect a lot of people too. But the sound, the animation. Hey, Grumpy. Hello, Smokey. Okay, I'm getting back to where I was at. Oh, did he end up submitting this one in on time? Does anyone even know? Compared to Eva's, we're going to actually go back to the beginning. Compared to Eva's, definitely seemed like he spent more time. They spent more time. Whoever the creator is spent more time actually into fine-tuning the edits. Because it definitely has one of those anime cartoon feels. Especially with the soundtrack at the beginning. Right here. And definitely came off as an isekai, especially with the slime balls. But considering that it's for Angel Sword, it doesn't surprise me at all. See, video is one of those ones that I find I have mixed results on, only because I'm stuck behind the free tier. And they give me little trials on their actual engine, but you're limited on that credits because they really want to get you behind that paywall. However, I am holding out for a few things first. And after listening to a few people, one of them is probably getting a little check mark on my X account so that I don't have any problems if they should arise. Now, I think he went with a raccoon girl instead of your standard fox, just with the rings along the tail. And definitely adorable soundtrack. Now, when it came to his action sequence, I like that he went with a different approach rather than high sword animation. More on having the full body movements. Because I do see people still trying to test out, trying to get those sword swipes so that it doesn't owl neck or completely rotate the arms. Yeah, quite a good action sequence. But we'll see how things go down the road. And now she has breakfast. He has breakfast. They have breakfast. And now a commercial break.
Week, good. DJ Arkham's got the soundtrack. Fresh tracks, no skips.
Maximum vibes in the mix.
One set, 7 days.
Endless replays.
DJ Arkham, new heat, no skips. Big vibes. Arkham. Drop in. Tune in.
Lose your mind a little. Weekly set list.
Fresh tracks, no skips, maximum vibes.
Follow, listen,
You're welcome.
flex.
DJ Arkham, you're welcome.
Although I don't think he would do 7 days a week. Catching him on Tuesday is usually late for me in my shift. I'm at work, and his live feed is a much needed change from the music that is playing in the mill. Because it is either radio repeats, every hour on the hour, new music. No, it's not, because you just played it an hour ago. Or Spotify mixes, which then turn into the old timers bringing out the old classics. The ones where real music comes from, as they say. You would never find anything you'd find from Arkham in their Spotify list. It would definitely just be all classics. Oh, and you have perfect timing. We'll get past this ad. Will it let me? I don't. I have to play the stupid ad.
People who are forced.
Otherwise, it will just let me skip your video. Yeah, I saw you, Grumpy, posting the screenshots for this. So when you dropped it, I had to get a preview on it. However, I was not expecting the small paragraph, the small monologue that comes with it. I do appreciate that you threw the lyrics in the comment section, because I definitely lost track at least once in my listen through. And now Suno's gone. Pause. Yeah, because I caught the screenshots from your initial posts on this. Audio on. Make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that till the end. Eh, I've been going through different quirky channels just for secondary entertainment. So weird. It's one thing. Except for I'm gonna be doing a bit of pirate software at the moment. I am lyrically deaf. Sometimes when I'm listening to a melody, I lose track of the sound of the voice, and so the words just kind of blend in with the sound, and I don't hear the whole lyrics. So I will get very lost in a song that does have a story sometimes, or one that uses a lot of deep metaphors to actually describe the feeling or the story. However, I won't throw the lyrics on the screen because then I have trouble following along with the video because I spend more time reading than I do watching. Words are hard. Alright, let's get this set up. Alright. Hello Internet. We're back with another aImusic video react. This one is another one from Grumpy Whiskers called Still Alive, Neo Edge. It is a cyberpunk styled anime music video. We'll give it a watch through and then give our react. Enjoy.
You are now
Connected. Protected.
directed.
Signal stable. Heart rate normal. Dream state active. Neon veins beneath the rain. Millions moving all the same. Heads down glowing in the blue. Every street feels deja vu.
Digital ghosts behind their eyes, trading truth for paradise.
Perfect lives on perfect screens. Sleeping wide awake in dreams.
But I can feel it calling.
Somewhere past the city lights. Every warning says slow down.
Every camera tracks me now.
Every system wants control.
But I can hear my heartbeat grow.
One more step,
One more climb.
one more chance to feel alive.
The edge, at the edge of the night. Alive, alive, still alive in the neon light. The edge, where the signal fades from sight. Alive, still alive in the neon
Signal lost. Rooftop shadows, engine fire, running faster, climbing higher. Static breaking in my head. Every fear is turning red. Crowds collide but never meet. Lost inside the endless feed. Then a spark cuts through the noise, and suddenly I hear a voice. Not a message, not a screen. Something real beneath the dream. Every warning says turn back.
Every tower paints me black.
Every system draws the line.
But tonight the sky is mine.
One more leap,
One more flight.
one more chance to feel alive.
The edge, at the edge of the night. Alive, alive, still alive in the neon light.
Detected.
Suspected.
Infected.
Misdirected.
Maybe we're not running away. Maybe we're just trying to break free.
A heartbeat. A moment. A memory. A spark.
City stream.
Chasing something in between.
No escape.
No design
Just a pulse.
against the tide. The edge of reality tonight. Still alive in the neon light.
Nice. Oh, nope. Pause. Yeah, pause. There we go. Let's go back. Oh, wait.
Stop playing alone.
That's fail.
Make every game a shared experience. Hacko AI keeps you company with real-time.
Bye. Oh, wait. So this one was definitely one where in and out my brain was losing on the lyrics. But following along with at least some of the story of the video, it definitely seems like everyone's asleep behind technology and a small resistance is being built up. And kind of reading through the too long to read, that does seem to be the kind of case. This could be turning into a series. Now, I didn't actually see much on the case of actual glitches or errors, and I think that is spent quite a bit of time doing some fine-tuning on the generated clips. But there's a lot of detail in it, so I was unable to actually see anything that really just stuck out. And I was looking for the standard telltale of either blurry faces or people just shifting in and out, disappearing completely. And I definitely like the art style in what Grumpy is doing for this series. Now, there are two things I want to comment on. Oh, maybe it was earlier. Yeah, there it is. First off, why would Nines do this? And I think that's Sky Bros. And the other one was your old man Keen. Your resistance fighter, old man Keen. Super consistent and sharp. Yeah. Actually, that is another impressive factor. See, because with consistency between the AI, or are you doing a single AI engine, because I know trying to only having so limited on credits, even when I use a similar image, drawn image, because the, let's say, video has their own little rendering engine, it tends to come out slightly different than what the picture that is provided, compared to when I run it through Google Labs tools, Flow. Although Flow is kind of, I'd say, a new version of Banana. I think they're using Flush, yeah. I was looking for Old Man Keen. Now it's going to bother me. I will just let it run and continue talking about my challenges with the consistency issue. Because credits are I'm a peasant. Credits are like coins of gold to me. Because I'll be locked behind having the limited amount and then waiting out the time in order to get more. Grok and Seedance. I see a lot of people using Grok and Seedance as their combination. I've also seen a lot of people use ChatGPT and Grok as a combination. I got one actually that'll be reviewed later that's using Midjourney, and I wanted to grab a Midjourney one because I see so many Seedance assisted videos. Oh, it's a combination of Grok and Seedance. Then I'm gonna need to look, keep looking around and getting some more recommendations on how to get that consistency down. Because stitching together even just a 4-minute video is a challenge with how little the peasants get for samples. But I think I will probably be generating more through Flow, because at least then I can try to extend their video lengths a little bit. Oh, did I miss the keen? Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with looking for Keen. We're going to move on to... So I wanted to point out Old Man Keen.
Feeling ahead, feeling stressed, making choices that are less than your best. There's a glowing little menace that's here to save the day by silently judging everything you do and say. Minion TV plushie, the cuddliest critic you'll ever see. It glows, it stares, it questions your life. Now available for just $29.99. Gamer mode, snack mode, nap mode too. It disapproves equally of everyone, including you. No batteries needed, just existential dread.
Is that actually turned down the volume? Oh yeah, no, Smokey does some really good commercials. See, using the glitch effect is what I've also been... Yeah, no. Glitch effect. But is that the glitch effect in the editor, or is that actually a glitch effect in... If that's going over. There we go. In the editor or in the AI engine? Because I used static and glitch effects, especially to hide some of my more rougher edges on my videos. Editor 100%. I've been seeing people ask for alternative editors, but CapCut has been so far the better one that I've been using. and that's usually the one I've been suggesting. See, I was actually, before CapCut, I was actually using OpenShot just because I was trying to do open source software as my workstation. But open source software does come with the limits of you don't get as fancy features sometimes until the community kind of builds it. Yeah, no, a lot of mine is the free editor. Although I get annoyed with the mobile version because you close it, you open it, only to be presented with an ad. I'm not a fan of that. But the desktop editors does brilliantly for what I need. So the next video is going to be Freak Show from Salty Witch and Smoky Fox. Now this one I actually talked with Salty Witch because I wanted to get some context and backstory to this video, considering she asked me for model pictures, female model pictures, which no, here's a few test samples. What do you want? What's the kind of feel and theme? And she gave me the initial idea and asked on if I had any suggestions. So I gave her the better model I thought would fit with the theme and what it would work with, and then just silence. So seeing that drop and watching through it, I needed to get some more context to how did this particular project come together. Now, make sure my quality's up, because that looks a little grainy to me. Nope, I think it's just the image. It might be my image. I'm hoping it's my image. Hello, Internet. Hello, Internet. We're back with another AI music video react. This one is Freak Show by Salty Witch and Smoky Fox. We'll give it a watch through and then our comments at the end. Enjoy. Fail. We'll start that up again. Pause. Back to the beginning. Hello, Internet. This is another AI music video react. This is Freak Show by Salty Witch and Smoky Fox. We'll give it a watch through and then our comments at the end. Enjoy.
Step right up, buy your tickets. Everybody wants a piece of me. Lights flash red, curtains rise. Welcome to the greatest lie. Smiles and plastic chairs, selling dreams and feeding fears. Throw me roses, throw me knives, judge the act but not the life. Every rumor gets applause, every scar becomes a cause. Round and round they drag me through another game for them to lose. Everybody's laughing, everybody's pointing. I'm surrounded by performers, but nobody sees the danger. I'm not your trophy, not your prize, not another beneath the spotlight. Pass me around like a game to win, while all these clowns keep cashing in. Round and round and round we bounce on the road even the ringmaster now. Bounce, bounce, watch the circus burn down. Bounce, bounce, watch the painted mask fall. Heavy bass, shake the whole tent down. Everybody's acting like a clown. They pull my strings and call it love, push and pull and call it trust. Got me spinning in a painted cage while they all perform on stage. They love the trick but not the cost. Celebrate what I have lost. Every exit gets blocked somehow, but I won't stay here now. Everybody's smiling, everybody's scheming, nobody is listening. They're just waiting for defeat. I'm not your trophy, not your prize, not another act beneath the spotlight. You pass me around like a game to win, while all these clowns keep cashing in. Round and round and round we bounce, on the rope they built from down. Everybody wants my clown crown, but I'm not even the ringmaster now. Who made you king? Who gave you the throne? You sold my name, then claimed your own. The circus shakes, the wires snap. Watch the whole damn big top I'm not your trophy, not your prize, not another act beneath the spotlight. You pass me around like a game to win, but now your little show's caving in. Round and round we bounce. Now I'm breaking out somehow. You all wanted my clown crown. Now take it. I'm burning the circus down. Step right up. Last show tonight. Fingerprints.
Okay, as for, let's go back to that. Okay, so I don't think the blur that I saw was necessarily from the video. Stay for the stabs. Yeah. There are a few surprises into this one. But going back to the video, I think it is not my eyes. I didn't notice it on the larger screen. Unfortunately, I think when it got uploaded, it didn't upload in the highest quality. Either that or my monitor's going. Now, Salty does a more realistic style, and I think that plays to the strengths of being able to definitely hide up some of the weirdness that AI throws out. Because a few sequences in where you can clearly see AI is struggling to understand probably what the concept of the sequence is going through. I want to say it's the carnival ride is a good physical example. And then later on, when there is the explosions at the end. Now, talking with Salty, I discovered, yeah, the carnival ride. Oh, there they go. Combining 2 sets of rides, 3 sets of rides, and the AI is just stumbling on, yeah. See, and that's why I say it plays to the strengths, because some of the weirdness that you probably want for the art style much easier to replicate with the AI struggling to figure out what to do with it. Now, I found that this is a song out of the idea of combining a couple of memeable moments and ideas together between Salty and Smokey, and inviting me in was actually a pretty cool thing. I had given the suggestion for this lady here from one of Eva's prompts, the Sinner and Saint mirror image that she had done a couple, I want to say, month ago, 2 months ago, maybe older. Nalith is introduced because of the whole clown theme and his series of Clown World, which I reacted to his second video, but I reacted to his second video only after just watching Keen and Gravy having a back and forth with Don P over his bad behavior, which never bothered to even look into what the initial spark of that, because not my business, not my problem. Now, our fortune teller here apparently has some reference because of Pufferfish Pat? Yeah, Pufferfish Pat being a reoccurring, I would say, Easter egg in many of Smokey's videos, as well as potentially Salty Witch's videos. Now this is her second one, so not too bad. She definitely has a style that that is definitely unique, because she does more of the realistic stuff, whereas other people using AI are doing more animation. This is kind of the Don P kind of approach. But a lot of cool visual moments. Now, I wish I could pronounce their username, but I'm not going to attempt to do it on stream because I would have to actually go look for it. It will be entertaining to try to actually pronounce it, but I'll save that for another time, because I do believe that there is another video referencing them in it. Well, a lot from talking with the creator, she had the idea and some of the elements to put together. Smokey assisted with some of describing the prompts, because he's been doing a little bit more than she has. And I think the song was originally just something Smokey had put together previously, and they just hadn't put a whole concept behind it yet. Yeah, the water, how it just ripples rather than explode. I mean, not water, the glass ripples rather than explodes. That's why I said the weirdness of the AI works for her style. Man, I need to actually contact more creators, because then I have better opportunity to actually talk about their work, rather than just a blind react and humming and hawing over what to say, other than I saw this glitch, I saw that glitch, I wonder how they did this. But we'll move on from there. Oh. And it was definitely a banger song. The melody had me dancing and moving through it. So even without the video, it was a really great song. And now we need some matches.
Fingerprints need a spark on your sky. That day barbecue, extra stuff too.
Light a candle, light the grill. Summon some drama, if you will. Strike, spark, ignite. Runya's witchfire burns just right. Adulting's hard, we all agree. So light a match dramatically. Runya's witchfire matches. One strike, endless possibilities. Runya's witchfire matches. Please use responsibly. We are not responsible for summoned X's.
And all of our commercials are provided by the wonderful work that Smokey Fox does do. He has recently had a situation involving a very scary situation, from my understanding, involving lightning in his house, and will be temporarily out of commission for advertisements in the meantime. We're glad for his safety and the safety of his family, and hope that this doesn't set him back too much. Next video is from Vesper Unfiltered. Shut up. Now this one, not shut up, shut. Say that correct. This one was, oh wow, how did I come across this one? Was it in DJ Arkham's list, or was this... Is that the graininess? Okay, yeah, I understand on that. So it wasn't my monitor. Okay, because when you watch the video on mobile, it looks very smooth. But when you stretch it out to 21 inch, yeah, you just notice the small blur. And I thought it was my monitor, considering these are not the newest guys that I'm rocking here. Now I'm trying to remember how I came across Vespa. Oh, I know how I came across her. This one was a Skybrow's post, I believe. I believe he was the one who did the shout out. I saw it, kind of jumped in, and this is my first viewing of their content. Now, looking at the background, I've seen other stylized images from, I'd say, still image prompts. So I believe that is where drawing the inspiration for the art design. But we'll get set up for a intro and then give her a listen to. Hello Internet, we're back with another AI music video react. This one's called Shut by Vesper Unfiltered. We'll give it a listen to and then give our reactions.
They said they would stay, then they pulled apart. I gave them every chance, show them where I live. They needed something I could never give. Do not ask me to soften. Do not tell me I am safe. I have heard those words before. They never stayed. I do not need saving. I do not need your plan. I do not know how to reach for somebody's hand. So I keep the room clean. I keep the lights low. I keep my hands busy. I did not let anyone know. I can give you my time. I can give you my name. But I do not know what to do with someone who stays.
Yeah, that song definitely had me really in a soft space. Not something that would normally come through the vibes on my playlist, especially with if I'm wanting to keep working. Uh, Definitely a touching song. As for the art style, this is where I was commenting that I've seen this background and stylization on the buildings itself. Not this. Yeah, the background to like here and here. Now you can catch a few artifacts if you look along the edges, but that is, I would say, because of just how it's drawing the camera going forward. Don't have, unfortunately, I don't have too much to really comment on this one. I definitely thought it was a nice song. There wasn't much details. And with some of these, you can't really tell whether or not they're actual backstory of a person or of the character. It would be something that would definitely fit in more of a mellow playlist. Something that I could chill with coding. Or if I wanted to remember an ex when I was younger. Oh, but I did comment on this. The only thing I caught initially running through was the standard text on the chips. Because the first time around, the barbecue is all mangled up, and I was going to comment on it. Second time around, got the barbecue fixed, but I think all dressed is a better flavor. Barbecue is okay. Oh yeah, and that one. I had to watch that a few times. The hand disappearing behind the bag. But beyond that, I didn't catch too much. Yeah, I was looking for the edges and the normal telltale. Okay, maybe I gotta watch this a few more times before I start catching more details. But if I had to give it a ranking, I give it a solid 7, both on video and song. Oh, and thank you, Smokey, for this. You know, I messed up that last name so many times. Why did I not think to use AI to actually translate this character's last name?
Bonjour, I'm Julie Lacroix. Where every dream becomes white noise, need less hope. I've got the plan, lower expectations while you still can.
Ugh, no, I'm not. All Dress does have sour cream and onion, but just straight sour cream and onion? No. Nah, that was my brother's flavor, and he had some rank breath after.
Magnifique, your confidence is gone. Ad campaigns that miss the mark, turning bright ideas completely dark. Julie Lacroix, we disappoint with style because success is terribly exhausting. Ooh la la.
Alright. Yeah, when I saw when I saw you drop that one, I realized I had butchered that character's last name so bad. Nowhere near close. Even with the user handle, trying to use that, I did not get it at all. I pronounced it as LaCroix because that is what's on the username. And I know someone who has X as the last initial, and it's not declare, Duclos. So, like, when you read the name and you say the name, they don't match up. And that is why I butchered Lacroix. There we go. Lacroix. So badly. I'll probably butcher a few other names. I know that. If you watched me trying to work Sloptometrist, you will know that I will struggle with some of these titles and names. Like Korigumi AI. I think that is how that's pronounced. This one happened to be in DJ Arkham's list. And seeing the initial thumbnail kind of reminded me of, I want to say it was a internet short. Similar concept, no cat. Rusted robot and derby carts, but no cats involved. So this one is, from my understanding, one of three songs based around this Rust Bowl rally theme. So this is the first one that I'm going to be giving them a reaction. Hello Internet. This is an AI music video react. This is Rust Bowl Rally by Korigami AI. We'll give it a watch through and then give our commentary. Enjoy.
When you call my name, when you call my name, 'Cause we need each other. We're holding on to one another. We found ourselves when we found each other. And I'm lost without you. We need each other. We're holding on to one another. We found ourselves when we found each other. And I'm lost without you. And you call my name, call my name. I need you. Don't know what to say, what to say. I need to find my way out of the dark, find a way back to your heart. We need each other. We're holding on to one another. We found ourselves when we found each other. And I'm lost without you. We need each other. We're holding on to one another. We found ourselves when we found each other. And I'm lost without you. When you call my name, call my name. I need you. Don't know what to say, what to say. I need to find my way out of the dark, find a way back to your heart.
That spoiled it. No, you're right, Smokey. It's definitely a banger song, and that I have to actually next Tuesday when DJ Arkham goes live, I have to thank him again for letting me dive into his playlist, because that was how I came across this much smaller channel that I was just listening through the music. See, and the robot is something that it looked familiar from somewhere. That's why I said the robot and the derby, less about the cat. But I was listening through his playlist, and this song came on, and I was just moving through it. And when I took a look at the initial video, it was the first one that actually prompted Midjourney and Vidu. So this was a change of creative direction that I wanted to take a look at. Now, the first time watching through, I didn't pay too much attention on actually looking for glitches or errors in the AI renders. The second time watching through, there are a few clips I can see where I can't tell whether it was Midjourney or just whether it was an effect added, and that would be during the trophy scene. Where's that trophy scene? Yeah. there. How the robot is now oh no, maybe it's fabric. Yeah, the fabric is having some issues. That and the feathers, if those are supposed to be feathers. The all the lineup is right now going to be in the description for the VOD, with the shoutouts to the appropriate artists. This time, the whole show lineup rather than just a couple. I have to spend a little time cleaning up my YouTube page and getting some other people stamped in and proper timestamps for their videos, so if they want to see them, they don't have to slide along the whole 3 hours to find it. I'll give Goat a little love. And some sushi.
Sushi, goat, sushi, what is it? We don't know. Half little goat, half sushi roll. Ready to go. Goat, sushi, rolling cute through town. Tiny hooves and squishy face. Soy sauce dripping down. Koto pluck, shamisen twang. Taiko hit, ba ba bang. Wasabi wink and bamboo flute. Too weird, too sweet, too cute. Goat, sushi, and today adopt your own. Hurry up before they all roll by home. Goat sushi may cause spontaneous awes, emotional attachment, and buying 3 more. Goat sushi is not responsible for your new personality. Hey!
No, I get that, Rock. I had actually considered last time turning off it, but because I was trying an experiment with turning this into Showtime commercial ad, Showtime commercial ad, it's a work in progress. I might just leave the auto, turn off the autoplay and do manual switching between. Goat sushi! Yes. I had to give him some love too. Now, who do I have? Ah, yes. Yes. Now, I kind of wish Salty was in the chat at least viewing, because this one, since you like to pup a fish, I thought this next one was a perfect little song to get some fun into it. A nice little shanty. Hello, Internet. We're back with another aImusic video react. Wow, not me. Let's start that one again. This is just a song, but it's a wonderful, fun song. Hello, Internet. We're back with an aImusic react. This one is from Captain Ruby 4021. Let the Good Times Thunder. A nice little fun sea shanty we'll give a listen to and then give some commentary. Enjoy.
Friend, Papa Fish Pat, hey, Papa Fish Pat, oh, he cheers the deck when the cold winds blow. Papa Fish
stay kind. If the sea takes one, he gives back 10. Call him Pat, then call him Fred. Pufferfish Pat, hey, Pufferfish Pat, oh. He cheers the deck when the cold winds blow. Pufferfish Pat, hey, Pufferfish Pat, oh. Sweetheart captain of the Puffers Plunder. Pufferfish Pat, hey, Pufferfish Pat, oh. Feed the pups and let the good times thunder. When the black waves rise and the gulls go quiet, Pat lifts his voice and starts the riot. Not with wrath but a fearless grin, saying we break dark water by sailing in. He'll name each star like an old friend would, and the whole heart sea feels strange and good. Kind-hearted Pat, Puffers Plunder, stand up strong. Pat, 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 sing that name all night long. Pufferfish Pat, hey, Pufferfish Pat, oh. He cheers the deck when the cold winds blow. Pufferfish Pat, hey, Pufferfish Pat, oh. Sweetheart captain of the Puffers Plunder. Pufferfish Pat, hey, Pufferfish Pat, oh. Feed the pups and let the good times thunder.
Now that one was also another one that was in DJ Arkham's playlist, and when that hit up, I just kept saying Pufferfish Pat, Pufferfish Pat over and over. I had so many family members walking by looking at me all weird. Like, what are you talking about? A little pufferfish. Yeah, it was fun. And that end was really, really banging, really powerful. The drums and the guitar near the end. Yeah, it definitely got me moving through the kitchen. I'm going to definitely thank Arkham, because I know he is going to supply me with enough content for at least a couple of months with the number of songs that are coming through, and between all new projects coming out, I think the quality is also going to give me a challenge on actually finding those glitches. They can stop saying slop. We are now making cinema. Now this guy, Smokey, you should send this this one off to Salty. Let her have a listen to it as well. Yeah, simple lyrics. I think Captain Rudy is also the one. I think I've seen something. Yeah. I'm only bringing it up because I have seen something else of his, but not directly. I believe, who did I see it through? Griffin Knight. Yeah, he did a reaction to one of Rudy's videos.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Next.
Looking flawless, dressed in black. Leave your baggage in the bag. Walk away, don't second guess. Confidence looks good and lasts. Tie it tight, don't look behind. Peace of mind is hard to find. Thinking forward, bag the drama, keep your crown. Thinking forward, leave the old life on the ground. Royal regret, fresh, fabulous, no silhouette. It's not just trash, it's closure. closure yet.
Thinking forward, royal regret, because taking out the trash has never looked so fabulous.
Alright, pause there. And this one was more age appropriate. Because he's closer to my age than probably some of the other creators, especially some of the VTubers that I watch. No, actually, I take that back. Because Kirsch is probably close to my age. We're going to give Boomer a listen to from Brewery the Great. I'm glad that he's put his actual title in his video, because he's just called the Brewer down in his little bottom here. Meets Gen Z brain rot. Yeah, I don't know if he's Gen Z. Well, he could be close to Gen Z. Hello, Internet. This is another aImusic video react. This one is from Brewer. Hello, Internet. This is a aImusic video react from Brewer the Great, called Boomer. We'll give her a watch and give our react. Nah, I don't like that one. Hello, Internet. This is an aImusic video react. This one coming from Brewer the Great, called Boomer. We'll give it a watch through and give our comments. Enjoy.
43 years in this world, lads. And the only thing confusing me now is the damn internet. I logged on the feed after hauling all day, scrolling through reels. What the Sigma is this anyway? They called me a boomer, ratioed me hard, said my drip was chogy, my aura points scarred. I tried to mew in the mirror for hours last night, but my jaw stayed soft and my vibe check ain't right. They posting baddie pics, got this and that. I'm sitting here bedrot like a goofy rat. Hey ho, no cap, hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? 8 and left, no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid-AF, lads, it's all the same. Hey ho, no cap, hey ho, no. Skibbity toilet, phantom tax, my snack. Bet period, I'm cooked and I'm done. Somebody clap back and tell me what's one. Hey, 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 hey. My nephew says Pookie when he talks to his girl. I said Addy once and they laughed in my world. Tried sliding into DMs with my best main character pose. She sent back big yikes, called my fit NPC clothes. I asked for the tea, but they hit me with Delulu. Said my glow up was ghosted and my riz was through. I'm adulting hard with bills and the rent, but they're all farming while I'm stuck paying rent. Hey ho, no cap, hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? 8 and left, no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid-AF, lads, it's all the same. Hey ho, no cap, hey ho, no. Skibbity toilet, phantom tax, my snack. Bet period, I'm cooked and I'm done. Somebody clap back and tell me what's one. They say it's giving boomer when I type in all caps. Call my opinion sus, put me straight on the L maps. I tried mewing and looks maxing just to feel fire. Ended up crashing out with 0 aura entire. My coffee was bussin', my playlist was lit, but they called it basic and beige flag legit. I'm CEO of confusion, living rent-free in my head while Gen Alpha's yelling 6-7, and I'm already 42 dead. I just wanna vibe, lads. Is that too much to ask? But every green flag they wave just feels like a red flag mask. They glaze each other silly, then cancel in a flash. I'm over here, big back energy, trying to learn this brat trash, and I poop. What the hell does that even mean? I'm finna log off forever, if you know what I mean. Hey ho, no cap, hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? 8 and left, no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid-AF, lads, it's all the same. Hey ho, no cap, hey ho, no. Skibbity toilet, phantom tax, my snack. W-O-R-L, I'm based in my way. Call me boomer forever, I'm sailing away. Hey ho, no cap, hey ho, no cap. Say less, I'm cooked. Forget this, I'm going back.
Yeah, him going through that, the song caught my attention on the first hook when he said he's 43 and people are calling him a boomer. I'm like, oh, that's not even close to a boomer. You're just on the edge there between Gen X and millennial. Few years up, few years down, who knows where you land on that scale. But I get the feeling of some of those lines. Unfortunately, being perpetually online, you will just absorb those lines eventually and catch them in the right context. Although the funny one was the Pookie, cause, and my friends used that a long time ago for 2 references, Garfield and the same thing, calling your babe Pookie. So it's not as if that's a new term, though. Actually, okay, I have one complaint. I need someone else to be ears for that. Oh, where is that? Yes. Okay. Tell me, does anyone hear a ceiling bird in this part?
Straight on the L maps, I tried mewing and looks maxing just to feel fire. Ended up crashing out with 0 or an entire. My coffee was bussin', my playlist was lit, but they call.
It was one single chirp. Immediately in the middle of the song, I couldn't tell whether it was the AI that kind of just got it or if that was intentional in there, but just a single chirp right at the edge there. Yeah. So, he might say it's a ceiling bird. We'll just leave it as a mystery. I think actually I saw Brewer floating around on X. Yeah. So this one was another one that was in DJ Arkham's playlist. He's got like 700 songs, so just put it on random and see where I landed. I had a few other ones that I wanted to do, but time limits and all. Gotta save some for other days. But I also don't think he spends a lot of time with the AI. I think this is something more on the fun side. Yeah. Something he plays with. I am going to listen to Game next week and go pause. Let's, oh, yes. Okay. One more commercial and then we have one final video react, and I have way more time than I expected. I will probably turn this into Pal World gameplay. I keep promising Pal World gameplay. I will do Pal World gameplay. Next.
43.
There we go.
Up with the sun, out with the pack. Old man Grey Wolf's got got your back. Red, gray, blue, or pine country green, the toughest plaid you've ever seen. Built for the woods, built for the road, built for the man who carries the load. Old Man Grey Wolf, wear it proud. Old Man Grey Wolf, tough and loud. Real men, real plaid, real comfort too. There's a Grey Wolf shirt waiting for you. Choose your play, join the pack. Old Man Grey Wolf. Ow!
Artlist AI apps. The fastest way to serve up some fresh, crisp, premium content.
That's where I saw it. Because this one I grabbed from the pod. Technically, I grabbed this from the pond in the pod. And got... That's where I get the... why would Nines do this? You guys got that stuck in my head. Not... It was Squish and Sealson. Yeah. They got it stuck in my head. But this is going to be the first one out of the two meme anthems that I'm going to do a react. I'm going to do the first one this week and the second one next week. And funny enough that it comes full circle from Mavlock. I get introduced to Mavlock through your video, Smokey, and then I end up reacting to one of his videos down the road. Alright, let's get this intro queued up. Yeah, because the last one is the fire chat. I should have added in janky drinks. Because those look funny. Okay. Hello, Internet. This is an AI music video react. This is a video from Mavluck. Oh. Hello, Internet. This is an AI music video react coming from Mavluck, the SCU meme anthem. We'll give it a listen through and give our comments at the end. Enjoy.
Seals everywhere, they're stamping the scene. Rats scurry, little goblins of the meme. Frogs croak, it's a cursed tambourine. Everybody turns to ducks, you know what I mean. It's the quackening. The big bass chuds drip while the quango sheds tears. Psycho booty popping can't escape his own rear. Awkward silence. Need a Rosetta Stone to decode Eustaces. Peyote in our pockets, moon gooning on our knees. No horny bonk, no gooning tonight. We are all pseudo getting lost in the fight. Join the jelly coat, feel it wobble in your soul. K-pop idol dance until you lose all self-control. We under the sea where the madness reigns supreme. Now seals roll in for the final solution dream. Emperor Sealable Mind, he's declaring seal war. Queen rides the tide, hear the ocean gods roar. Nylath always eating, toss the snacks, lock the door. Just one more bite, now the pantry's no more. Lords, intellectuals, grand return. Sight chat explodes in laughing. Spam the L's on the mic. Everybody's in Link's basement, no escape, no door. Seal cannons loaded, let the chaos downpour. Mugshot flashing, hot springs trip begins. Steam rising, old gods bubbling within. Say hello to Femboy Foxy serving looks and sin. Philip Chan and Harambe, they're just friends. I'm gonna ban you guys! Stained glass MTG cards, VTuber anime cosplay. glaciers, we under the sea. We discard our facades. Frogs croak, rats scurry, ducks claim the throne. Seals everywhere, so we never fight alone. Psychropop locking, used to speaking in code. Jelly cult rising down this meme so crow. From the moon gooning to the awkward bird above, we are all pseudo, but we found our love. Seal of approval. Seal of approval.
Did I just hear another bird chirp in a ceiling bird? Was breweries just a meme for others in the pod? Is that what I just missed? Yeah, that a few of those references, if I hadn't been already sitting in the pond listening to everyone chat, kind of just feeling the vibe, I would not get it, but I definitely get it now. And the campfire. Yeah, ceiling birds. Although, I will find out later on the context of that initial ceiling bird, but I didn't notice it the first time listening to the song. I just noticed it this time around. And was that it? Yeah, that was it. I didn't want to do Velvet Ropes this week. Yeah, that is all the content I have, other than closing out commercial. Probably, yeah, 'cause I got another hour left. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna let this run through, and maybe let Velvet Rope run through, and take a quick smoke break. So I'll leave you for some entertainment and be right back as soon as possible.
Life's a mess? Come on in. The couch has a blanket, and Keb Cheese's got your drink. Had a long day, bad luck, big regrets. Your group chat's burning and you're dodging your ex. Pull up a stool, let the night unwind. At the campfire, we leave judgment behind. Come set yourself on fire in a good way at the campfire. Good drinks, bad decisions, zero judgment, warm conditions. Bring your friends, bring your worries, laugh it off, no need to hurry. By the flame, we'll make it right. The campfire's calling tonight. The campfire, beer, food, friends, in that order. Open 6 p.m. till 8. Common sense not included.
Neon flickers on a door that nobody sees. Down the alley where the righteous never breathe. They cast us out, called us broken, called us strange. But the chains feel lighter when you step inside the haze. Leave your mask at the velvet rope. No more pretending. No more false hope. Welcome to Club Tartarus, where the rejected play. Taboo tastes sweeter in the blue light of the day. No judgment in these shadows, just the music and the wine. A party deep inside you, where the truth gets to shine. We don't live under lies. Down here we come alive. Monsters, misfits, angels with dirty wings, dancing on the graves of all the songs they wouldn't sing. You can bear your scars, let the demons take the floor. In Tartarus, the outcast always get one encore. Check your halo at the door, my friend. The real ones know the night don't ever end. Welcome to Club Tartarus, where the rejected play. Taboo tastes sweeter in the blue light of the day. No judgment in these shadows, just the music and the wine. A party deep inside you, where the truth gets to shine. We don't live under lies. Down here we come alive. They told you heaven had a list, and you weren't on it. But hell's got better rhythm, and the drinks are honest. Feel the swing inside your chest. Let the old you die. This is where the real you gets to testify. Welcome to Club Tartarus. Let the outlaws have their say. Break every chain they wrapped around your yesterday. No saints, no sinners, just the rhythm and the flame. A secret revolution with a velvet name. We don't live under lies. Down here we come alive. Yeah, we finally come alive. Club Tartarus, last call never comes. Come on in, the night belongs to us.
See, now that one was going to be reviewed for next week, because I already did 2 videos by Enter 2 Credits, and I didn't want to throw a third one in immediately. I'm going to kind of space it out, because he's been doing some collabs and starting to form his own character. Rather than just being 2 little tokens, I think he's taking on the role of a panda bear. But that is all the AI content I have for today. I'm going to load up some Pal World and dive into that, and maybe see who's still running. Well, Griffin's still in his stream. Is he still reacting? He is still reacting. I know he just... Whoop, that's not supposed to be shown. He's supposed to be... he reacted to Grumpy Whiskers when Trouble bought a ticket today. So that one should be showing up tomorrow. What is he? I'll check it out later. Now I'm going to have to move some things around while I get the game loaded. Yeah, but I didn't have a bunch of commercials set up at the end. I actually spent most of my morning reshuffling new commercials in and taking, I think it was 2 weeks ago's stream out. Although I'm going to have to end up going back and doing some timestamps on them to get them working. But I'm just going to minimize that in the background, move the chat windows over, and hope that I don't get too much delay on the network. Come on. But thank you for those that stayed to watch the actual show. Now it's just more or less game time. Man, I have not done gaming in a long time. And Pal World was the perfect opportunity to get back into it. Although I will end up talking with my brother to find out if he is willing to test the private server again, or if I will just leave it as is. So I started a new character this morning. No, yesterday. Just kind of doing the starting run. So I'm not very far in right now, and there's probably going to be a lot of grind. I hope has been chopped out of the new version, because that made it very difficult when doing streaming last time. Because it's fun to do the hunting and the adventuring and the exploring of the caves. It is boring watching my backside just mull away at busybody grind work. And it, unfortunately, my initial base first time around wasn't efficient, so getting pals to do the jobs properly didn't still required me coming back and getting things fixed up. I'm hoping this time around I will be able to have a much more smoother experience in getting my base set up and running. But we'll see how far we get. Game capture. No, Steam capture, that's the one I want. maybe this might not go so well. Are you stuck? And so far, you're not saying that you're stuck. But you ain't doing much either. I hope this is just Pocket Pair. Taking a bit of time loading the environment. Yep, okay, it was just Pocket Pair taking time to load the environment. I have a few times had this moment where I thought the game has crashed only to suddenly pop back to life and load. Anything? Man, I need to get a better rig. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Because I can only imagine what the gameplay is going to end up being like. Nope, I don't think I'm going to be playing today. Or at least I'm not streaming it. We're still loading. Yep. Yeah, I don't think the gameplay is going to be as smooth if this is still loading. Well, about time. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Sound first so that we can actually hear. Yeah, I turned off. There we go. There. Apply changes. We'll see how rough this is. If this turns out to be way too rough, then I am definitely going to record gameplay. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be streaming. Yeah, that is rough. I don't think I'll be able to stream this and play it. Yes, I know you're starving to death. Oh yeah, no. This is not gonna, that's not gonna cut it for me. Yuck. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna just have to call it. Because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to run smoothly both streaming and the game. I need to get some more equipment. Not equipment. A little more up-to-date hardware. That's what I need. Because I'm pretty sure it's Windows struggling to do the processing between OBS and the game. And since this is still running Windows 10, this has still some of that garbage that they loaded in. But I'm going to thank everyone for joining me today, and we will be back again next week. I'm trying to get a stable time frame. Unfortunately, with the little minion being unpredictable in his sleeping arrangements, it comes down to the most peaceful time, and so far 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon seems to be the best time to get any streaming done without interruptions. So we're going to try to keep our streaming schedule in and around that time. Although if I start to notice that I'm overlapping with too many VTubers that I follow, I might have to move it back to the evening and see if I can just suffer through it. Turn off that. And just leave you with we'll just end this out with Boomer. Yeah, because I definitely want to watch the Lord Intellectual stream. Yeah, so we're going to end this out with just Boomer running in the background and ending the stream. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you all next week.
"43 years in this world, lads. And the only thing confusing me now is the damn internet. I logged on the feed after hauling all day, scrolling through reels. What the Sigma is this anyway? They called me a boomer, ratioed me hard,
said my drip was choji, my aura points scarred. I tried to mew in the mirror for hours last night, but my jaw stayed soft and my vibe check ain't right. They posting baddie pics, got this and that. I'm sitting here bedrot like a goofy rat. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? Aiden left no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid-AF lads, it's all the same. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no skibbity toilet phantom tax. My snack, bet period. I'm cooked and I'm done. Somebody clap back and tell me what's a one. Hey, 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 hey. My nephew says Pookie when he talks to his girl. I said Addy once and they laughed in my world. Tried sliding into DMs with my best main character pose. She sent back big yikes, called my fit NPC clothes. I asked for the tea, but they hit me with Delulu. Said my glow up was ghosted and my riz was through. I'm adulting hard with bills and the rent, but they're all farming while I'm stuck paying rent. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? Aiden left no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid-AF lads, it's all the same. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no skibbity toilet phantom tax. My snack, bet period. I'm cooked and I'm done. Somebody clap back and tell me what's one. They say it's giving boomer when I type in all caps. Call my opinion sus, put me straight on the L maps. I tried mewing and looks maxing just to feel fire. Ended up crashing out with zero aura entire. My coffee was bussin', my playlist was lit, but they called it basic and beige flag legit. I'm CEO of confusion, living rent-free in my head, while Gen Alpha's yelling 6-7, and I'm already 42 dead. I just wanna vibe, lads. Is that too much to ask? But every green flag they wave just feels like a red flag mask. They glaze each other silly, then cancel in a flash. I'm over here big back energy trying to learn this brat trash, and what the hell does that even mean? I'm finna log off forever, if you know what I mean. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? Aiden left no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid-AF lads, it's all the same. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no skibbity toilet phantom tax. My snack, WRL, I'm based in my way. Call me boomer forever, I'm sailing away. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. Say less, I'm cooked. Forget this, I'm going back.